Namaste, నేను గాయత్రి. వెల్కమ్ టు Edu9 Career Guidance, జోష్ ఇన్నోవేషన్స్ ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్, Edu9 ఓవర్సీస్ కన్సల్టెన్సీ. మనం సంయుక్తంగా చేస్తూ ఉంటాం వీడియోస్, మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు. అందులో భాగంగా ప్రతి కాలేజ్ యొక్క రివ్యూ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. అందులో భాగంగా నేను ప్రస్తుతం ఇబ్రహీంపట్నంలో ఉన్న AVN ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ టెక్నాలజీలో ఉన్నాను. అసలు ఈ కాలేజ్ క్యాంపస్ చూస్తే కళ్ళు తిరుగుతాయి. మీకు అసలు ఒక ఇంద్రభవనంలా ఉంది, రాయల్ లుక్ ఉంది. సో అసలు ఈ కాలేజ్ని ఎందుకు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి? పర్టికులర్గా నేను ECE HOD గారి దగ్గర ఉన్నాను, డాక్టర్ N సురేష్ గారి దగ్గర. ఆయనతో మాట్లాడి అసలు ECE బ్రాంచ్ని ఎందుకు తీసుకోవాలి, ఈ క్యాంపస్ని ఎందుకు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, దానితో పాటు ఇక్కడ ఏం ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు, ల్యాబ్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి అన్ని మాట్లాడదాం. నమస్తే సార్.
నమస్తే మేడం.
సార్, అంటే ఫస్ట్ క్యాంపస్ చూసినప్పుడు చాలా బ్రహ్మాండంగా అనిపించింది. క్యాంపస్ తో పాటు కావాల్సినవి స్టూడెంట్స్ కి అక్కడ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఎలా ఉంది, అన్ని బ్రాంచెస్ అవైలబుల్ గా ఉన్నాయా, ల్యాబ్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి, ఇవన్నీ అవసరం. సో వాటి గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు మీరు?
Yes ma'am, as your question, why to select AVN IIT, then what is speciality of ECE? So the first one is I can say three different paths why students need to select AVN IIT. First one is our management is developed from state of the art infrastructures. You never seen these kind of infrastructures in anywhere in Hyderabad circle. This is reality. So whenever students or parents, they will come and visit our college, they will understand. This is one thing. Then second thing, so we are maintaining, with support of our management, we are maintaining different multidisciplinary department inside the campus.
Okay.
So engineering means everybody knows that this is multidisciplinary platform. So we have to provide multidisciplinary platform to the students. That is only needed for the society also. So if you are seeing maximum most of the colleges, the based on the real trend, it's going on like advanced technology like computer science. Maximum of the colleges, they are running only computer science department and computer science related allied department. That is like computer coaching center. Nothing is different compare with engineering colleges and coaching center. Such kind of engineering colleges and computer coaching center is nothing is different. But you see one reality, if students wants to build multidisciplinary projects like robot or smart mirror or home automation, this kind of projects, if they want to develop, they need multidisciplinary ideas. That means multidisciplinary students required inside the campus, then only they can develop such kind of multidisciplinary society needed projects.
Yes.
But if campus is
మీరు అన్నట్టు సార్, అంటే ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ అన్ని లింక్ అయి ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు ఒక సెమీ కండక్టర్ డివైస్ చేయాలంటే కండక్టర్ తో పాటు ఎలక్ట్రిక్ వల్ల సహాయం కూడా కావాలి.
Electric requirement is there, then integration VLSI requirements, ECE students requirements, ECE knowledge is there, then as well as for programming support is required. If you want to run that such kind of processor programming, we have to develop. That means CSE knowledge also is required. Then packaging,
ఒక బ్రాంచ్ తో ఇంటర్లింక్ అయి ఉంటారు.
Definitely engineering itself, that is multidisciplinary domain. Definitely which one college is running multidisciplinary department, that is the correct place students need to opt.
Okay.
So that is I want to establish in our AVN IIT. We are maintaining all multidisciplinary department. It's starting from civil, mechanical, CSE and CSE allied branches and electronics and communication engineering. All department we are maintaining in our campus. So that is very useful for the students. They can develop multidisciplinary projects. They can become as a good entrepreneur. They can start their own startup in future if they have multidisciplinary ideas.
Okay.
So this is the speciality in AVN IIT if they are opting their engineering career in our campus.
ఓకే సార్, అంటే పర్టికులర్ గా అందరూ
Yes.
CSE తీసుకోవడానికి ఇష్టపడుతున్నారు. CSE నెట్వర్క్స్ అంటున్నారు, CSE AI and ML అంటున్నారు. CSEలో ఏం కనిపిస్తే దానిలోనే జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారు చాలా మంది. కానీ చాలా మంది ECEని ఆప్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి, EEని ఆప్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి, మెకానికల్ కానీ సివిల్ కానీ తీసుకోవడానికి భయపడుతున్నారు. సో ఎందుకు ECE తీసుకోవాలంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
Yeah, it's a right question, madam. If you are not asking these questions, I will only explain this question. This is required for the public also. So you see, madam, why students wants to select ECE? I can tell very simply. So ECE is one of the broad domain. So in this we can divide first electronics related and communication related first thing. Then electronics related, so many subdomains are there, so many sub core domains are there.
Okay.
So it is starting from PCB design, then it's starting from embedded systems, it is starting from digital image processing. These all are different stream coming under electronics. Then we can segregate students, we can develop the students as a expert in VLSI domain. This is the digitized world. The world is running by VLSI. So this everything is coming under sub-core domain of electronics. Then they can become as a good communication expert. They can become as a good networking engineer. They can become as a good maintenance engineer in topology, network related, tower related activities. So these all are coming under communications. Yeah, other than this, they can become good successful engineer in healthcare domain.
Okay.
Then they are also having opportunities, they can become as a good IoT expert. That is also coming under electronics only.
Okay.
Then they can become artificial intelligence experts. So these everything is inbuilt in electronics and communications. One simple example I can say, madam, why students need to opt ECE domain. If you are wake up, you have to see your mobile.
Yes.
For praying with God also, nowadays we are opening immediately mobile and seeing the God face.
Yes, it's part
Then
of body.
still going to sleep. You need Android mobile. Without Android mobile, nowadays we can't do anything.
Yes, yes.
So this everything is coming under communications, electronics only. So as well as you said, other than CSE, why students need to select electronics? You asked that questions
Yes.
also. I can say that ECE is 100% equal to compete with CSE students. ECE students such a way that curriculum developed that 30 to 40% of syllabus related with programming language.
Okay.
So that is the reason no one MNCs are restricting the ECE students. They are providing opportunities to ECE students equal with CSE. If one ECE student is good at Python programming, or they are good at C language or C+ language or web development, they are also equal eligibility to compete with the CSE students to grasp that particular opportunities. So that means ECE students also become as a software engineer, no restrictions.
Okay.
That is the reason this is evergreen department. ECE is evergreen department. There is no up and down.
Okay.
So always this is stable. So same time students having the vast domain experience, they have multiple opportunities. They can become as a good position, good employee, good expert in that particular domain. They have, I say, no, many domains are there. So they can identify it. Once if they are starting their curriculum, after they are learning from first year and second year, such a way curriculum design.
సార్ అంటే కరికులం అంటే గుర్తొచ్చింది. కరికులం అంటే మీది ఏదైనా స్పెషల్ కరికులం ఉంటుందా, లేదంటే JNTUకి సంబంధించిన
Yes, madam. It's one of the good questions. So actually, in our institute, Department of ECE has developed curriculum structure such a way to learn the students for students advanced theoretical concepts, as well as for laboratories, industry oriented laboratories with support of industry experts.
Okay.
Such a way we designed autonomous curriculum. Once if the students are going to complete their final years in based on this our academic curriculum, definitely they will become a good expert in industries. Definitely they will reach to industry expectations. Such a way we designed with support of our BOS team and our academic council team. We design one of the good curriculum structure in electronics and communication engineering in our campus.
సార్ అంటే నార్మల్గా ఉన్న సిలబస్ చెప్పడానికి టైం సరిపోలేదు అంటారు ఎక్కడైనా కానీ. అంటే ఎక్స్ట్రా కరికులం ఎలా యాడ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నారు?
Yes, madam. If you see here, this is digitized world. Maximum of the students, they are not liking only for blackboard teachings.
Yes.
So instead of blackboard teaching, even the national education policy says to implement that outcome based educations. The outcome based education in the sense, along with the blackboard teaching, we have to implement different kind of teaching methodology, the way students need to understand very easiest manner. The base we have to identify what the way students can understand. Based on that, we have to implement our teaching methodology like animation oriented teaching methodology or practical exposure oriented teaching methodology or hands-on training. Few things, if students can able to see the practical output only, they will understand how that concept is working. If such kind of case, if you are explaining with blackboard, students still they are in thinking only how this is possible. So for that such kind of situations, we have to provide hands-on training oriented explanation with support of industry expert.
Sir, అంటే ఇండస్ట్రీ ఎక్స్పర్ట్ ని కూడా తీసుకొస్తూ ఉంటారా?
Yeah, definitely, madam. That is one of the part of our outcome-based educations. We have very good industry internship relations. So we have good memorandum of understanding like MOU with top MNCs like BSNL, like CDEC or Physiotech Electronics or Capricorn, and for TOSC and then NASCOM and MSME. These all top MNCs wherever students can get industry exposure, we have official MOU with them. With that support, we are providing industrial visit opportunities to the students, as well as we are arranging frequently hands-on training like workshop, practical exposure purpose. We are arranging hands-on training like workshop 2 days, 3 days workshop frequently. What technology students need to aware based on the requirement of society needs and advanced technologies. Based on that, we are providing frequently hands-on training as well as guest lecture as well as seminar and different kind of ideathon and hackathon. Even our students are cracking different coding competitions, different project exhibition in outside. Even our students got many prizes in outside colleges also. They proved themselves with support of this kind of outcome-based education implementation in our campus. So they polish like anything. They are reaching to their expectations. So this is like one of the outcome-based education implementations. We are providing, other than that, different teaching methodology like flickers, like share and fair talk, like presentations, like poster presentations, like group discussions. Along with that, hands-on training with support of industry expert, like session like guest lecture and seminar with support of academic experts from NIT and IIT. So these kind of provisions also we are implementing frequently in our departments.
సార్, అంటే ఈసీఈ తీసుకునే స్టూడెంట్స్కి మీరు ఇచ్చే సలహా ఏంటి? ఒక హెచ్ఓడిగా మీరు ఈ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో చాలా ఇయర్స్ నుంచి వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఏం సలహా ఇస్తారు స్టూడెంట్స్కి?
Madam, earlier also I said why need to select ECE. So I said different kinds of domain they have vast opportunities in digitized world if they are opting electronics and communication department. At the same time that is available everywhere. But I can say that if they are opting ECE in AVN ET, then what kind of exposure they will get compared with other campus. So here you see, ma'am, we are maintaining different technical clubs other than academics. We are maintaining different technical clubs like robotics and IoT and antenna design and VLSI. These all are different core related technical clubs. So we can identify the student knowledge in which domain they are good at. Based on that, we are segregating students in particular clubs, and we are conducting different that particular domain oriented activities in that club, so that they can become as a good expert in that particular domain. Even they can become good entrepreneur. That is important nowadays, the engineering sector. So our expectation is our students, instead of job seeker, they have to become as a job provider. That is only our expectations. So based on these these kind of technical club activities, definitely they can become as one of the good expert in different domain. If they have good idea, good innovation in that particular domain, definitely they will develop different application oriented projects. Once that project is converted as a prototype, then they can become particular startups, that particular domain itself. They have idea how to design the project, how to convert that project as a prototype, how to take it that prototype to the market. They have these all the exposure, they will get it from technical club itself. So they can easily, they have good idea how to prepare the proposal, how to approach the funding agencies to get the fund to start their own startup based on their ideas.
Okay.
They will get this all the knowledge through these club activities only. So they automatically, instead of waiting for the job, they can start their own startup. They can become as an entrepreneur. They will provide the job to their juniors and other engineering students.
Okay.
So this is the speciality of ECE department in AVN IIT.
Okay.
So this is one of the speciality. Likewise, we have different opportunities in AVN IIT ECE department. You can say this professional associations. This is one of the professional degree. We have to make student as a professional. That is very important.
Okay.
If our
సో
AVN
అంటే కాలేజ్ ని కాకుండా బయట కూడా అసోసియేట్ అవుతూ ఉంటారా?
yeah, definitely. That's I want to tell you. So even we have different professional body associations. Like actually, first starting itself, we have our own ECE department professional body like Abacus.
Okay.
So in that Abacus association itself, we are frequently conducting different technical and non-technical activities. Which one is required for engineering professional graduates? Other than this internal department association, we have different professional association with outside. One like IETE, as a ECE students, we have to collaborate with the IETE forum, as well as for ISTE. These all are recognized professional associations. ISTE, then we have IEEE professional association.
Okay.
We have Institute of Engineering associations. So these all 4 different types of professional association we have officially with institute as well as department.
Okay.
We have all students, we have the provisions. All students, they have to become as a this professional body association membership.
Okay.
So once if they are joining first year, they have provisions, they have to take membership from these different kinds of professional associations. Once they become as a member of professional bodies, through that professional associations in department, we have to conduct frequently different kinds of technical and non-technical activities. Like technical, it's coming under workshops or seminar or guest lecture, and hands-on training like project expo and codeathon and ideathon and hackathon. These everything will comes under technical activities. Other than that, students, I said earlier, our students easily they can become as an entrepreneur. If they want to become as an entrepreneur, one of the communication skills and leadership quality is very, very important.
Yes.
So that things will provide to students as a non-technical activities. Frequently we used to conduct non-technical activities like group discussion, then for 1 minute talk, then
Jams.
for debate.
Okay.
So these kind of other
రెగ్యులర్ గా జరుగుతాయి లేదంటే అకేషనల్ గా జరుగుతాయి?
So we have provisions every Saturday afternoon, madam.
Okay.
In our structure, we design such a way that we have to provide weekly once off day of Saturday.
Okay.
We used to conduct these kind of
సార్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు సీనియర్స్ ని మళ్ళీ జూనియర్స్ ని కలిపి మింగిల్ చేయడం లేదంటే
yeah, it's good, madam. We used to conduct activities like collaborating with the senior students and junior students. Even we used to organize activities like alumni expert talk.
Okay.
So we used to call our own alumni, whoever they proved themselves, they become as a good entrepreneur. So we used to call such kind of our own alumni. We used to conduct some motivational sessions, some awareness sessions, some career guidance sessions, what domain they are expert. Based on that also, we used to organize program frequently in our department. Recently also we organized one of the our own alumni. His name is Rakesh Gupta. Last week also we organized. So he is expert in embedded system domain. So he came.
సో అంటే ప్రాక్టికల్ గా చూపిస్తూ ఉంటారా లేదంటే క్లాసెస్ మాత్రమే చెప్తారా ప్రాక్టికల్స్ లో? అంటే ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ ని తీసుకొచ్చి వాళ్ళ చేత ఇదిగో ఇలా ఇలా కనెక్ట్ చేయాలి, ఇలా సోల్డరింగ్ చేయాలని ఏమైనా చూపిస్తూ ఉంటారా?
Yes, madam. Actually, if it's like hands-on or workshop, so they will practice the students with the practical exposure with particular hardware modules, kits, and all those things. If it is, they want to provide knowledge for software-related simulations, so they can use our system provisions. Then each students, their individual system, they have to practice based on the expert inputs. So that students, they will realize this is the way the program is working. They can see reality, what is the simulation output. Once they are seeing simulation output, how to dump that particular output to in hardware module, then how to see that output in hardware sectors. So that kind of practical exposure itself they will provide. If like seminar and guest lecture, maximum they will give exposure based on the theoretical talk presentation with support of PPT only. If it is in hands-on or workshop, definitely they have to practice with the students with hardware modules as well as software domains.
Sir, out of all subjects and టాపిక్స్ మాట్లాడడానికంటే ముందు ఈ గ్రౌండ్ చూస్తుంటే నాకు స్పోర్ట్స్ గురించి అడగాలనిపిస్తుంది. చాలా మంది ఆడుకుంటున్నారు కూడా. ఈ స్పోర్ట్స్ గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు? రెగ్యులర్గా ఉంటాయా?
Yeah, it's required and one of the good habit for the students. They have to practice, they have to inculcate with sports also. Even we have very good infrastructure with all playgrounds like cricket and volleyball and basketball. All facilities is available with support of our managements. So in our timetable curriculum itself, earlier I said Saturday afternoon we have provisions to organize especially for technical and non-technical activities for our students. That same way we have every weekly 2 hours for sports for our students. Even we are providing training like practice. We based on the student interest in which games, if they are interested, we identified such type of group of students. We are providing special training for them. So whoever we identified, we trained. They are going to outside colleges also. They are participating and they are proving themselves. They are also one of the good sports players. So I hope you seen our cricket ground also. So
I have seen sir, and ఇక్కడ కూడా చూసా కదా ఆడుకుంటున్నారు బాగా. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండి. మిమ్మల్ని కూడా కాలేజ్ అంతా తిప్పేసినట్టున్నాం. అంటే మొత్తం చూపిద్దామని మా ఆడియన్స్ కూడా.
Yes, madam. Even we are also very happy. So you people engaged with us and you appreciated our campus, all those things. But this, of course, this is the reality. So even I'm also very much happy I'm part of AVN family.
Right. Thank you so much, Suresh garu. Thank you.